and today I'm taking a look at the Adaroid project.com. And this will look familiar because it is the icon for my profile pic, and they are a very kind group, very giving group, and there is a pretty good community here involved with this that I have always reached out to and congratulated them on getting a giveaway or being a part of the community. So very tight knit, at least I'm swayed by it, so take my words with a grain of salt. Also, do keep in mind, not a financial advisor. Know your risks, know what you're getting into, and know that I am just a pretend baron who has some land out on an oil rig. So let's go ahead and take a look at this project. The actual art in itself is pretty amazing. As we scroll down here, we can see them slide in. Nice, good chibi style art, very clean. You can see from my headers on this that I use it pretty well. They really do have a good style to this. Good part is that there's 3,000. We're not shooting for the moon when it comes to this. This isn't something where we're getting 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 and selling short. I don't know how many of these will actually sell. I'm really hoping all of them will sell out because that means it's a strong project with a strong community. But the big selling point here is going to be the card style. This is one of the examples here, which is really nice, really clean. Everything is futuristic, which is good, but it's still unique. You can still tell the differences. It doesn't blend in. It's a little too busy, in my opinion. I think something a little more simplistic, but that's my own subjective taste. I still think the art is fantastic. Here's where it's really going to be a good point, which is the price point. Even if the price jumps up for Ada in itself, and you're getting back up into the $1.50, $1.60 range by the time this drops, which I don't think will happen by the time it drops on the 26th, you're still getting quality art at a great price. This is a very friendly price. I've seen worse art go for much higher. The actual project sells short. Not many people are interested, and it just kind of goes by the wayside, leaving people who are holding on to the bag, so to speak. Another good point here is that you have a pretty decent chance for getting something that's good. A 1 in 10 chance roughly for the super rares or legendary rares from what it looks like, and still another 10% for the super rares, which is good. So a good balance. You're probably not going to get everything out of pocket, but you're still going to come up with something that's perfect. So that's good. Begins on the 26th, which is nice. Here's some examples for the actual type of cards, which is really good. I'm really loving these colors. They picked really unique colors that really blend well, that actually correspond with each other. Even the more simplistic ones, like the normals or the rares, still look clean. You can still look at them and go, this is a fantastic piece of art that I would like to hold on to. And that's great. The roadmap is another thing that makes me really intrigued in this situation, which is the phase 2 at some point in time next year, the ability to synthesize and create your original Adaroid from the series, and also being able to go through and incorporate these into apps and games. That is a little concerning just because I know how much of an effort it is to do AR and VR games in these situations, and hopefully the team can put it together. Games do kind of concern me if they aren't something that isn't really turning over quick to earn more ADA or more coin. Sometimes these can get bogged down. I have another project that I invested in that is kind of getting bogged down, and I don't want to see it happen to this project because I like this project. This project looks really good and has really great people behind it, so I really wanted to be supported. And there's all of our staff members, so definitely go out there, say hi if you ever see them. Cool. especially illustrations. Amazing stuff, of course. So go support them. Go to adaroidproject.com. We'll scroll back up to the top. Highly recommend it again. My own personal investment in that, though, I was a winner of something. They gave it away. It's a very nice, clean art that does not have the card background to it. So that is something that I like on that end. But even the cards themselves, I know I'm going to appreciate. This is probably going to be one of the few projects coming up that I will actually mint at that price, that I will go through the process of actually contributing to the mint price. And I will always keep my eye open for anyone who is looking to sell below the 20 ADA price point, because I think this project could go off and actually do something good if the game that they actually make does well. Anyways, that's enough of me rambling for my opinions. I appreciate it. Go out there and have yourself a wonderful day. Go check out this project. Go tell them hi. Go talk to the people in the Discord. Go to their Twitter and support them as much as you can. And remember to like, subscribe, and do everything else. And go out and have yourself